And here they come.
Here they are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I got the Wednesdays mixed up. Our meetings are the third Wednesdays a month. I really thought this was the third Wednesday, and when I text my coworkers, "Hey, is everybody going?" They were like, "Not tonight." So I was like,
Oh well,
this up real quick.
It happens.
Everybody's here. Well, mostly so far. We got Lucky Duck Digger, Danny Boy, Brian, Tri-Valley Metal Detecting and Outdoors. I don't know if you noticed, Brian, that I came in on your stream like literally when you guys were saying goodbye. Sorry about that. YouTube didn't notify me. As you can see, it doesn't notify everybody. Gene Diggs History.
Shannon.
Yento Samurai, my buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you survived that storm in the city. We got about 8 inches here. NorCal Digger. DB. Brandon, Brian's brother. Brandon speaks.
Hey,
Anthony. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Shannon Dalton. Hey, cuz. Wayne, Expressions of the Outdoors. Plugsy. Just so you know, Plugsy, when you see me say hi to you in another chat and I do Plugsy with the exclamation points, I'm literally going, Plugsy! When I see Mark's name, I go, Mark.
Yeah, I know. She does good, Mark.
Mark to No, I get excited when I see all my friends wherever we're at, you know.
Or a lot of times, Rachel will go, Rachel will say, oh, shit, it's Mark.
Let me get back out of this chat.
Yeah, back out now.
Hopefully he didn't see me come in. No, I do different ways when I say hi to people. I do the hey, and hi. Try to, change it up a little bit.
Lucky Duck.
Lucky Duck. Now the goal is to get Lucky Duck to 200 because she's at like 160 something. I think we can get her to 200. Keep sharing that Lucky Duck, peeps.
Oh, yeah.
Delver. Long and prosper.
J. Paul.
Hey, J. Paul.
Delver.
Wow. Where the single people at? Oh, they're at Rachel's stream. Hanging out with Rachel and Mark. All the single people. Metal Detective Timothy Boyce. How are you, buddy? Just saw him Monday night.
Tim.
Just saw him Monday night at the club meeting.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you all either ate your dinner early and gave your roses early or whatever you did. J Paul, I'm single. Yep. Raise the roof. Woo, woo. Party time. Hey, you know what? If you're single, we got each other, right?
Right.
And half of us are elderly anyway, so we do the early bird special. So we're back here in time to come here. Hey, Mike, Grapevines. I know he's not single. He's got a wife.
Gene, it didn't go over my head. I just didn't want to interrupt Rachel when she was saying hi to everybody.
Oh, you can interrupt. Come on, Slash. You already said hi. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Slash was up my butt all over this chair while me and Mark were talking pregame here. So I made him think that he was saying hi to everybody. Who has over 12 kids? I don't know anybody who has over 12 kids.
Ooh.
Chad nailed it detecting.
Chad.
Andy. Andy's actually here early tonight. And I know he's not single. So I don't know why he's telling us single ladies put their hands up. Woo, woo. Patty Disharoon. All right, so just so everybody knows, I'm generous tonight. Usually, I do a giveaway whenever I get a mail call. But it's Valentine's Day, and I believe this is probably my last standing liberty. Yes, I am not single, and I am here early tonight. And so tonight, one of y'all lucky single and not singles will get this lovely SLQ that I can't tell the date on, okay? And one of my stickers. So that's what you get tonight. You don't have to do anything. I thought about doing a race, but I figured if there was like 5 people here, we'd do a race. Hey, Adventures with Swifty. But there's a little more than 5 people tonight, so no races. So some point during the stream, one of you guys will win this. So happy Valentine's Day. Bad Idea Lab. How's it going? Gene did single on purpose. Yep. Yes, please smash the like button and share this out. Or
hey, Bad Idea Lab.
Be selfish and keep me to yourself. It's okay. Either way, it's okay. Yep. It's all right. You can do what you got to do. You want to share me with people? Have them come out here and probably talk about food because Valentine's Day also equals dinners and foods and chocolates. So we could definitely talk about food tonight.
JPB.
Oh, you owe me a whatever you drink. I don't drink beer, but I know the saying's usually you owe me a beer. Come on, Slash.
Yeah, I got a bunch in the fridge.
Yeah, I just never liked the taste of it. I did try. I went to a beer garden one time. I had a Czech beer that was actually really good. It was a nice.
Really?
Yeah, it was a nice beefy stout. I did kind of like it a little bit. I mean, not enough to go there again and have another cup, but it was. I didn't hate it while I was drinking. Yeah, and so.
Yeah, I think like when I was like 10 or 11, my dad was drinking a beer, and I said, "Can I have a sip?" He goes, "Yeah, take a sip." I took a sip, spit it out. He goes, "Remember that for the rest of your life." I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever tried it when I was little. May have. My dad, he'd have a beer or two after work. My stepfather, he liked Rolling Rock. I will say, like, if it's over 95 degrees in the summer and the beer is ice cold, I don't even care what brand it is. It does taste and feel good when it's like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give it that. But as soon as that beer loses that chill,
yeah, it gets nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can drink warm beer. It's just, oof.
No. Dirt Claude, Patty, how are you tonight? So I was telling everybody, Patty Dirt Claude, Patty DC, that tonight's giveaway is an SLQ for Valentine's Day because I don't buy nor I dig love tokens. So, I mean, I think I have a hold coin. I could have taken that hold coin and stamped some letters in there, but
that's it.
Jody, Arky Treasure Hogs.
Arky.
Gonna leave you running, but I'm going for grub. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. Nicole. I love Nicole too. I'm not gonna do that heart thing. There you go. I'm not doing.
There's my heart.
I got lots. Well, listen, I got lots of hearts. Black background because my heart is black. No, it's not black.
Yeah, great finds. SLQ, Standing Liberty.
Yes, Standing Liberty quarter. I will show it up close. She's kind of pretty. I mean, it's worn. It's seen some pockets and it's seen some, candies at the candy store. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. So that's tonight's. You can expect it more when you get it. Loretta, keep digging metal detecting. How are you this evening? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Glad you all could come here and hang out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. If I had an SLQ for everybody that came in tonight, trust me, each one of you would be getting one. But I believe this is my last one. Oh, thanks. I have heard that, but I didn't know for sure. Yeah, SLQ. It's just a lazy way of saying Standing Liberty Quarter. Hello to all my homies. Nicole, you really gotta call me, except for tomorrow, because from about 9 to about 3, I will be at physical therapy. That's literally how long I'm there. But you can call me after. You really gotta give me a holler. You can do it on Facebook Messenger. We've got to
holla.
Talk.
A holla.
Holla. Holla at me. Ooh, somebody just sneezed in my house. It was loud. I heard it all the way back here. So, Who got candy today?
Not this
Oh,
guy.
Danny Boy started it with the food. He said, eating like I always do. Okay, let's get to the food. I will buy myself some candy hearts tomorrow when they're half price.
Oh yeah, when they go on sale, most definitely.
I will look for all the dark chocolate ones, or I'll buy the mixed chocolates, eat all the dark chocolates ones, and then put the milk chocolate ones wherever they.
Nicole, now it's too late to send me a heart now. You sent Rachel one like over 5 minutes ago, and then you go, "Oh, I forgot about Mark."
Nicole said dark chocolate is her favorite. It's mine. I don't actually really like milk chocolate. Alice asked, "Is the PT helping?" I think a little bit. Mostly on the inflammation, I believe, and that's what acupuncture is pretty much for anyway. I think it still hurts. All this touching this is like touching a bruise, and then it also hurts on the back too. Every now and then, it sticks the needle back there. The other day, Monday, when he put it in one of the spots in the front, man, I almost came off the table. He put it into a really inflamed spot, and I was like, "Yeah, that needle's not going there."
Yeah.
And then this past weekend was really rough. I was in pain, my shoulder and my back, because they started therapy on my back. It's horrible. So, and let's see, let's catch up on the chat. Some shrimp florentine with cauliflower and broccoli sides. Sounds good. JVP got cotton candy suckers. Surgery. Lego Rose's building kit and a dozen little bears bouquet. Aw. Brian ate the chocolate he got for someone, found out she was already taken. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a heartbreak right there. There you go, see? Console yourself when all the V-Day candy goes on sale. 50% off. There you go. I remember one Valentine's Day, my brother handed me a candy heart box. I'm like, why are you giving me a heart-shaped box of chocolates? I'm your sister. And it's kind of the same thing happened to him that happened to Brian. There was a girl he liked. He bought it for her, but she had somebody else.
Oh.
So he's just like, here. So, okay, I ate them. They were all dark chocolates, too. Yes, Dirt Cloud has got some great videos. She's, it's like, I don't know. When you watch Dirt Cloud's videos, it's kind of like hanging with a great friend. You know, just a happy, great friend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like those. I like when the feelings. I like, hey, Tom Kingery. I like when I watch videos and who you are genuinely comes out of that video. So I was talking to somebody about when we make our videos, you got to put some of you in there, not just hey, here's the hole and here you go. I found this in the hole. Here's the hole. Here I don't know if I found this. Here's a hole. You got to put you. Patty puts herself in there, you know, and that's what makes us want to watch you. So I'm just saying. I don't know why you watch me, because I do the I was digging here. Here's what I found. I was digging here. Here's what I found. I have
Rachel said do.
Do. I did say do. Don't do what I do. Don't do.
Don't do.
Don't do. All right, let's see. I'm checking the chat because on Friday nights, I only have the 15 minutes and I like to do a subject now. So, by the way, as long as it's not really too involved for 15 minutes, if you have ideas of something that you would like to see talked about on a Friday night until I can make videos, that is. I didn't catch a do, but you and Mark certainly did, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, wait, what's wrong with LL? And then I'll finish that sentence.
I didn't catch anything.
She said she loves Dirt Cloud's videos. Oh, Nicole said something about feel better. Oh, got surgery. She got a card, candy, and surgery.
Nice gift.
And that's as bad as having an MRI. on New Year's Eve morning. Oh, Viento still has the dime I sent him. He won one time. Raise fines. Hey, Raymond.
Oh,
Hey, you
lucky
getting
duck.
ready to go down to Florida? Huh?
Yeah, there is a ton of different cheap alternatives to a GoPro.
Cameras for harness. What people use.
Yeah.
Cheaper alternative to GoPro. I mean, I looked in the like I haven't personally used past and present. Hey, long time no see. How you doing?
Hey, past, present.
Did I say hi to Digologist? I don't know. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
I looked into other cameras because, like, Shane at Ohio River History was talking about. Hang on, I'm gonna highlight DBs. I like that idea. And he was talking about wearing the glasses one that has the camera on the glasses.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I looked into it. I read the reviews. And when you look at reviews, make sure there's a mix. Make sure there's some 4.3.5s, 4.3.2 and ones in there, not just all fives, because the fives
Right.
they rate on themselves. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I have a cheap pair of camera glasses that I use sometimes.
I thought about it. I mean, like even those $30 GoPro variants that you can get at like Target and Walmart, they're not terrible. They're really not.
No.
And a lot of them can use the same accessories that GoPro has.
Yep.
And as a matter of fact, the accessories for my GoPro, I bought these things. It's definitely from China. It was like 9,473,000 pieces for $4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those deals. So
Right.
they're from China, and I mean, this is not a GoPro clip. You know what I mean? The GoPro sits in it, but it's not made by the company that makes the GoPro. This is a China product, and
it works.
Yeah, it does work. So, I mean, I could talk about the different cameras and try to remember who told me what cameras they use and see what their footage looks like. But I mean, when it comes to your editing, that's the part where I would actually have to like set up a day and a time to go over editing with people, because sometimes I see that I changed my resolution too much and I have choppiness in my video in the pixelation,
right.
So that's going to be part of it too, is your editing and how you're uploading it, the resolution that you're doing it in. There's a lot to it, but Wayne's got a Vivitar 4K Pro. It even has night vision on it. Gene has a hat clip for DJI Action 3. Juice uses one of those. I think he uses the DJI Action 3. So actually, he would be one to really speak about cameras, because I think he's on about his fourth one. This has been the one I've been filming with for 6 years. This GoPro ring.
I got this cheapy little Zaid that I use. Just clips right on and works well enough.
And your video clips are good.
Mm-hmm. Works
so
well
I
enough.
would definitely, if you're looking for cameras and you want to go on the lighter end of your pocket, I would definitely look at reviews. Sometimes in those reviews, people share videos they've taken, things like that. Don't look at their advertisement. That's just like going into the store with the TVs. You ever set your TV up and you see vibrant? That's what you see in the store. You don't want that in your house. Don't have it on vibrant. That's for being displayed in the store, so it catches your attention. It takes a lot of power. That's why you don't want to use it. I could definitely do a video of my past highlights of other treasure hunters I have met. I've met quite a few. Met that one right there. I met the one sitting next to me.
I met that one.
Yeah, I met this one right here. Met this one.
Yep. I met Anthony.
One day I'm gonna meet that one. Met this one.
Met her.
Yep.
Had to save her from a raccoon, but we won't talk about that.
Met that one. Met this one. Ate at a really good restaurant with this one. Hand delivered his win on one of my live streams. Just like the one Mark's been waiting on for about a year.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, like I said, the next time I go to West Virginia, I'll swing up to Pittsburgh. It's not that far out of the way.
Not really.
The snorkeling channel does so well snorkeling around shallow water, and the picture is so clear. Stabilization is nice. Yeah, I need to get a new GoPro because this one tends. I don't know. I think I made a video where it had screwed up, and let me get back to. Hey, Piney Man. Try to find. Wow. There you go. Just walked up to him, said, "Here you go, Ken."
There.
Saved myself a stamp.
That's it.
So yeah, one time it recorded in super speed, like it doesn't even have that feature, but it did. Cuts off, and she's definitely on her last legs. But every time I look up about the GoPros, this is still the best one. Even I think it's up to Hero 13 now or something.
Wow.
This is still the one people prefer. Is the Hero 7. So I have to upgrade my camera.
Hey, Dispatch. Yeah, Anthony says he has the GoPro 7.
I met Jericho and Hercules.
Calvary
It'd be
Relics.
fun to go where you're at and meet you. There's a lot of states I haven't seen yet. Hey, Dispatched.
Hey, Marty.
Cavalry Relics.
What?
Cavalry. I can't say cavalry. Cavalry Relics.
All righty, Gene. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just listen to banjo music in the background. Yep.
Yeah. As long as they're not dueling, you're okay. Don't go down river. There you go. See? Huh. Struggle is real. It is. It's just I can't go around that. Let's see. Took a while for me to figure out that I could look. Oh yeah, mine doesn't. The Hero 7, I think it does have the rabbit feature or whatever, but what this was filming in was like 4 times faster than that. It is in one of my videos, and it's not that long ago, maybe 4 months ago. It's like I did not speed that up. That is what the GoPro recorded in. And I was like, well, I don't have enough footage to not put it in there, so it stayed.
What was that? Rachel Adventures?
Yes, Rachel's Adventures.
Well, don't sit next to me, Rachel, if you're sick. I don't need it.
Don't worry, I am not telling them that this Rachel's sick now. Grandma Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. For all you guys that can't, Marty likes the way I say his last name. I try to say his last name.
Bristol.
Yeah, I always say Marty Vistral.
Vistral.
And he goes, I love the way you try to pronounce my name. Catch up on the chat real quick. So for all you latecomers, tonight is SLQ night for Valentine's, whether you have one or not. Because I appreciate every one of you. I said this earlier, so it's a repeat for everybody else. If I could give everybody one that came into the chat tonight, I would. But unfortunately, I believe this is my last one. And one of you guys will get it. I'm pretty much fine, Gene. I just got like a little congestion. Probably from all the snow. So you don't have to do anything. I just got the comment grabber on. It's just going to snatch your comments while we're here. So as long as you're in there in the chat. Yep. You're funny, Dispatch. As long as you're chatting away, you're in it. And if you're lurking, you might want to comment a little bit. Nobody's on Facebook tonight, so I seriously am going to stop doing it on Facebook. Because usually they'll see it on Facebook, they'll come in on Facebook and then pop over to YouTube.
Yeah.
But it hasn't seemed to make any difference. So, hey, Jim Seal. But if you are in Facebook land just lurking, just know that if you comment on Facebook, you're in it too. And I can see your comments on Facebook because I do watch the StreamYard chat, so I can highlight your chats. I mean, I focus on the YouTube one because it's just bigger and, you know. But I do watch the StreamYard chat where if you're in Facebook land and you chat, I see you. I see you. So anyway, enough about me. All Mark's been able to do the whole time was just go
and cough.
What's up with Mark?
What's that?
I said, what's up? What's been up with Mark?
Well, I'm hoping to get out tomorrow for a bit.
Okay.
My day off. Going to the dentist first to get that tooth hopefully removed.
Yeah, you were. I thought, tomorrow.
Yep. And then heading down to my son's house to go back in the woods where there's some old home sites and hopefully do some detecting.
Oh, nice. Hopefully you get a big reward for going through a tooth pulling.
Well, I don't know if it's going to get pulled tomorrow. They're probably just going to assess it, see what they have to do, and then make an appointment to come back to get it pulled. Maria, I don't think so. I don't think having
it doesn't.
At all.
It doesn't. But Facebook has a monetization thing too. That's not why I put it on there. I just figured, just have it on Facebook too, because that seemed to be where everybody was starting to put their videos. And I was like, I'll just leave it there. So anyway, just to let you know how smart this little man is, we did try to trick him into thinking I was streaming earlier when he was bothering me. And he realized that he didn't see a chat. So he wanted to come up and wish you all happy Valentine's Day. So there he is. Instead, you got a big yawn because he's so bored. Right?
Jim, that's because I was today, brother. I was rode hard and put away wet today.
So, okay, did you say hi to everybody? Because look, they're all saying hi to you right here. Hi slash, sweet little slash. So they say hi to you more than they do me? No. Okay, you done moaning? All right. Go ahead. All right. Yeah. So I'm just telling you guys, when you think I'm saying that he's smart and I'm just being one of those dog mommies that think my dog's the smartest, no. He knew that you guys were not chatting, so he knew I was not live. Is that the one? Yep, that is the one you met in Texas, Brian. He's a traveling dog. He loves metal detecting people.
Oh, cool.
He does. Everywhere he goes, he just runs up to people. He doesn't love metal detecting because I have taken him out with me, and he's cool with the walk and, getting to the spot and then start swinging. He's all right with it and for about 5 minutes.
And then he's done.
Mm-hmm. And he don't dig my holes for me. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Jim. So, okay, everybody raise your hands. Who got chocolate today?
Not me.
Me neither. Chat ain't moving at all. Wayne got chocolate. Dispatch got chocolate. Fins and Fines. Hello.
Fins and Fines.
How are you tonight? Marty said he's wondering if she's live or if she's just talking to herself again. No, he really thinks I'm live when I'm editing and I'm on the phone. Let's see who else got. Danny Boy got chocolate today. Anthony got chocolate today.
Yeah, all kind of chocolate shake, past and present. Yes, that's chocolate.
Rachel's Adventures got chocolate today. Grandma Kelly did not. She's changing the
Jay.
lock, and the kids are not allowed back in. When I met
Jay,
up with
a chocolate donut bought yesterday still counts for today.
when DB met up with Jerk on Hercules, she went straight for the dog. Brandon got the kids' chocolates. Jean's dog, the pup she had, would have taken over digging her holes. Lucky Duck did from a student. All right.
Nice.
I don't think I ever gave a teacher chocolate. They were lucky if they got a card for me. And if I didn't like them, it would never say Mr. and Miss. Just say their last name.
Really?
So if their name was Smith and I didn't like them, it would just be Smith on the card. Because I didn't want to do it. My mother would make me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Past the President said the same thing you did. Does a chocolate shake count? Is that what? Oh, you said that. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think it does count. Yeah, it counts.
Yeah. Chocolate donuts. He bought yesterday for a snack. That counts as chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Maria got chocolate. Anthony just ate his chocolate while watching the stream. Mike met Slash at the creek on my way out to. Trying to remember where I was going because I know I was on a time crunch too. I don't remember where I was going, but I stopped off to see Mike on my way because he's just off one interstate, off 68 before
Really?
I get to 79. Yeah.
Kelly, I'm in the same boat as you, honey.
Patty had some Reese's peanut butter cups, and her neighbor put some treats in her mailbox. Aw. Well, if I was delivering mail, I would have gotten some chocolate from some of my customers today. They'll put it in the mailbox.
Oh, Tri-Valley, between me and my dog, we cannot keep hot dogs in this house. Him and I will devour a pack in like an hour.
Let's see. Yesterday, DB, was Galentine's Day. That's when the gals get together and hang out. And then there's Sweethearts Day. I believe that's in a month. I didn't like Valentine's Day in school because back then they didn't enforce that everybody gets one. And most of the time I was a new kid. So there was a lot of times I didn't get cards, but I gave everybody one. Star Wars heart tin filled with chocolate. Oh, that's nice, Wayne. I like Star Wars.
Mistress Valentine's Day, huh?
Trying to catch up on the chat. I don't want to miss anybody's. Oh, Mistress Valentine's Day. Oh. Off 81. That's right. I knew it was 180. Yeah, I take 81 to 68 to 79. Something like that. Come on, Slash. No. There's literally nothing on this floor. His stupid bones are on the bed. So I don't know what he's doing. Valentine's Day with my guy friends.
Screw that.
I don't.
Valentine's. Nah, sorry, Gene. Nope.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I needed to get there before they streamed. I think that's what it was. But I know I had like a half hour or so that I could deviate. But yeah, he wasn't that far off at 81. Funny Danny boy. It wasn't to me, so. Oh, dispatched.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Save that for Thursday stream.
The guy just got a new set of pots and pans. Let's see how fast I can destroy the non-stick surface. Yeah, Mark. Mistress Valentine's Day was also called Gumara Day. It was like Valentine's Day for the side chick.
Well, you got to have a side chick to celebrate it. I don't have one. Wayne, what video game is everybody playing? Dude, I haven't played a video game since Duke Nukem.
PC or console? Because it did come out on console.
PC. PC.
That's going back some time.
Yep, that was the last game I played.
I haven't played anything like literally anything in a year, other than little like solitaire. I haven't played any video games. The last one I played was probably The Evil Within.
Not familiar.
It was hard. It's probably one of the hardest games I played. You have to sneak past this like killer thing, and I really felt like I was sneaking around, even though I have this little controller. You know, I'm like, gotta go slow and quiet, and then he would hear me every time and kill me, and so hard, and my heart would be going. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, that probably was one of the best games I played though, for the horror genre. That was good. So I think that was the last one. The last one I played was The Evil Within 2. I borrowed it from my niece. I only played it for a little bit. And then once I moved, I haven't even taken my consoles out of the box yet. I need to because I am paying for Xbox Game Pass every month. So
yeah,
I really need to.
Yeah, my oldest son, he tried to teach me what's that called? Solid Snake. I think that's what it was called.
Oh, on the old Nokias.
Yeah, but I kept tripping in the training mode, so he took it off me and never let me touch it again.
Maria said, sorry, no game playing here.
Hey, Sweet Diggs.
He has been doing ESO on Xbox. Hate video games. Oh, I think they're great.
There is one.
Older. If you play the simple puzzle games or the side-scrolling games like Mario Brothers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because in order to beat the levels, you have to use your memory because you're going to be repeating that level. And they have done studies that it is good for eye-hand coordination. I grew up playing video games because my mother grew up with pinball machines and then the early video games, and she loved them. And then when we would see her on the weekends, we'd go to the arcade. And so when I moved back up from Florida and had her come live with me, you know, she had astrocytoma in her brain, and when I was little, she had a ruptured aneurysm that they managed to stop the bleeding without surgery. So she had some brain damage. She had some dementia from it. So it actually was beneficial for her to play video games like Pac-Man or, you know, her favorite was Paperboy. But she would play the old 80s, 90s side-scrolling games. And so it helped with her eye-hand coordination and it helped with her memory because you'd have to remember the level to repeat it again and get past it.
Yeah, after my mom had her stroke, that's what the doctors recommended for her too. Play video games.
And I'd been doing it with her since like the early 2000s, you know, like, and she, you know, I bought her a Genesis when the Genesis came out. That's early 90s.
I remember Genesis. I like some of those games on there.
Yeah. I bought the Genesis for Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. Because when the Genesis came out, so did the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So I was tossing it up and I got the Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. Because back then, they still have games that are console only, you know, that like Sony only or Xbox only. But most of the games are cross platforms now where they didn't used to be. They used to be dedicated only to that system. They each had bought the licenses for it, and there was no cross consoles.
Nice.
Solitaire is fun. Oh, Fable, that was a good one. GTA 5. Oh, there we go. Tetris is about it for me.
Man, back in the day, I used to love what was that game called? Tempest, the arcade game. I
Yeah,
think it was called Tempest. I loved that game.
Rachel still plays Mario Brothers with her kids. Yeah, we should. I think there is one, but I think we could up the ante on that. Yeah, we had Pac-Man back in the 80s. Oh, I
Oh
was
yeah,
Pac-Man. There was a game called Zookeeper. I loved that game. And then there was another one, Kangaroo. So, like, I don't remember what was on the bottom. We would be holding all these things up, and the kangaroo would be kicking them out, and you had to do it in a certain amount. Oh, man, it was called Roo or Kangaroo. I like played these weird games that nobody's ever heard of.
oh yeah,
Metal Gear,
Patty Asteroids. I love that game.
Metal Gear Solid Snake.
Yeah, that was it, Wayne. Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, it's an awesome game. The first one, the second one was good too.
Yeah,
My favorite game is Nap Time. That's how I've been lately. I've been so exhausted, man. I'm not even kidding you. Everything they're doing to me, even though it's like it's not a lot of it's physical. For my back, I have to do like the treadmill for like 20 something minutes, and then the bike for
yeah.
like 20 something minutes, and then they put me on the decompression thing, and then now I do acupuncture too. But I do that after they do all my shoulder stuff. That I have to do exercises. Mm, mm-mm. You never tried a video game. When I come out to visit you, I'm bringing my
Oh,
cons. That's what I mean. They're just not so good. That's right. I know. I never played them. I saw one. I saw screenshots of one.
yeah. Tripwire used to play that on Sundays. He always did a video game live stream playing some sort of metal detecting game.
Love playing Tomb Raider. Yeah, I like Tomb Raider. I actually like the movies. I thought they were pretty good. I what's the one Resident
Yeah,
Evil. I remember going to GameStop when Resident Evil first came out.
yeah,
I didn't get into that game because they had the one that you try, the one you can play there.
yeah,
And like you start out with like nothing, and there's 5 million zombies coming at you, and I can never figure out because there's no, nobody was around to tell me, or they have books, guides, walkthroughs,
yeah.
and to tell me what I'm supposed to do, and I couldn't figure it out. That was my first time actually playing a horror genre game. Usually I did RPG games.
Yeah, I love RGP.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfenstein. Oh, that was a great game.
Yeah,
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein was good too. There are. I just don't remember the names because they look that bad. Oh, because my dad bought me Pong because he thought it would keep me out of the arcade. I'm like, seriously? 2 rectangles and a square is going to keep me out of the arcade?
Oh, I love Pong. I played that for hours.
Yeah, but he said, look, everybody loves Paperboy. That was my mom's favorite game. I still have the Genesis one I bought, which was actually just like the arcade game. She loved that. She could play it for hours on 1/4. Meanwhile, I went through a whole $10 roll in 2 minutes.
Yep.
She was good at games. Yeah, so.
Yeah, what was that one everybody's talking about? Tomb Raider. I tried playing that once, and when I realized you couldn't take her clothes off, I quit.
And she kind of wasn't really very much Mark.
It was still.
Pinball generation. I can't handle video games. I kind of liked pinball, but yeah, I'm definitely. I came of age during Pac-Man, so
Yeah.
79, whatever that was.
Okay, Chad. I'm gonna debate you on this. Any game on Atari was and still is fun. Did you ever play E.T. on Atari? That sucked.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna just go. I'm missing a lot of the comments.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie about finding the statue? Okay.
Yep.
So I remember when it first became known about that. So I hadn't thought about the ET game. When I got the ET game, there was one level you just couldn't get past it. And it's where he falls into this hole, and then he's supposed to crane his neck, and he's supposed to go up, and he would always fall back down. He would never go all the way up. That was a glitch. So I remember having the game and being so mad about that. And getting really frustrated, you know. And so here it is 30 years later, or 35, somewhere around there. I find out that was the problem with that game, and that's why they pulled it off the market, took them all and buried them.
Yep.
Instead of fixing the glitch. Oh my God. When I watched that movie, all I thought about was that. I was like,
yep.
I remember the frustration I used to get. And it was almost as bad as Friday the 13th on Nintendo.
Yeah.
You just couldn't get to the end of the game. You couldn't. The kids and the stupid things would die all the time. And Jason would come running faster, way faster than you. No matter what you did on this game, couldn't beat Jason.
Nope.
Yeah, Nicole watched the documentary on that. Yeah, I did too. It came out about, I don't know, what, 5-10 years ago or something?
It was a while ago. Yeah, I remember watching that.
I was like, I gotta watch this because I remember that. I ain't crazy about Mercury. I remember playing that, and his head would, you made his head go up, and he would like float up or something. You just couldn't get him. He'd get up to the second level, then right back down. Get him up to the right back. Oh, over. I spent so many hours on the game trying to get past that level, and you just couldn't. And of course, back then in the mid '80s, we didn't know why.
Yeah.
I was so mad. World of Warcraft.
Never played that.
World of Warcraft. My favorite game is actually on the PS2, and it's called Baldur's Gate. Rock Butcher.
Hey, Rock Butcher.
Nice. And I'm glad you came here to spend it here. I appreciate that. And because of that, because each of you hanging out with me on Valentine's night, for those who came in later, I'm going to go through one more time. No sticker pack tonight. I'm just giving out an SLQ and, one or two of my stickers. That's tonight's.
What's up, Shano?
Yeah, both Baldur's Gate were good, but I love the first Baldur's Gate. And I don't even know what level I am now. I'm pretty sure I've maxed out the levels you could be because I don't think it's gone any higher. I mean, I walk down in the basement now and I just breathe near the rats and they just when you first start playing and your level 1 or whatever, you have to hit them like 40 times.
Nicole, how do you post your shirts on YouTube?
Oh, I know, crazy. Crazy about Mercury saying that. Huh? What'd she say?
No, I know it's a misprint. I was just harassing Nicole. She said she pastes her shirts on YouTube. Like, how do you do that?
Wayne said his favorite game is in PC. It's called Age of Empires 2. Yeah, that's a good game too.
Yeah, I've heard about that game.
Yeah. What's up, Shane? So Crazy About Mercury said, Rachel, you do know you don't have to give us out things for us to be here. And I know that. That's why most of my streams, I don't give away stuff. I figure, I like to once in a while, obviously, I usually do if I get a mail call because almost every mail call always has stickers in it. So I want to give out the newest sticker that I receive in the sticker packs. Yeah. So that's usually when I'll do a giveaway or a milestone or whatever, Christmas, my birthday. I gave away stuff. So it's just, but today's Valentine's Day and I appreciate each of you hanging out with us. So that's why one of you will get that.
There we go.
And it's Shane's white whale. Shane said he agreed, but to be honest, I really don't know what I just said. I know everybody's here because they want to be here, not because I have giveaways written all over my thumbnail. Relic Reaper.
Relic Reaper.
And I do appreciate hanging out with you guys every Wednesday night. We could all be doing something else, but we're all here hanging out.
Yep.
That's right, Gene. And I don't have anything against other channels that do give away things each stream because that's what they're not in a bad way, but that's how they've been doing it for years before people came to expect it. I should put it that way. Right? Got nothing against it. Everybody's streams is everybody's streams, and we're all, hanging out in the streams for whatever reason. A lot of times I don't do the hashtag when they do the hashtag. But and I don't win it very often. So I think the last time I won was on Shane's. I won on Facebook a couple times. That was fun. I got pretty neat stuff. I got to do that mail call.
There we go.
But yeah, I know I don't have to give out stuff. I look forward to Wednesday nights because I got everybody here hanging out, talking to each other, talking to me. I kind of feel like this is like just a rap session. Because believe it or not, even though I miss some of the chat, there's times when you talk to me and I'll probably miss some of it. So it's no different.
Did you say something, Rachel? I wasn't paying attention. No, just kidding.
I don't know. Was I talking?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Gene, giveaways are just icing on the cake.
Yeah, I don't think you guys do a giveaway on Thursday nights, do you? Once in a while, right?
Every once in a blue moon, we'll do one.
And like I said, there's there's nothing wrong with doing giveaways. Clark's do it at the end of their stream. Shane will wait till the end of his stream.
Yep.
Sometimes, I would actually do the giveaway in the beginning. Just keep people on their toes. But there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with channels doing giveaways, but you could tell in the chat if the people are there just for the giveaway. I used to tell, somebody asked me once about running a stream and stuff like nailed it, won a hat, autographed picture of Jason and Doug from Quarter Hoarders stream last month. I think I was in that stream. I must have missed that though. Mason Merck, what's up, Jim? And Mason. Yeah, Sweet Diggs. I think I might have been in his stream when you did, and I still gotta put the one I won on my thing. Like I said, I don't have anything against. Somebody asked me once about streaming, and they haven't streamed in a while, a long time. They tried for a little bit. They were asking me questions about it.
Hey, Piney Man.
Beer and bush. And I said, look, you could tell if the chat is paying attention to you or not. But you have to pay attention to the chat in order to know that. And like I said, on Friday nights, it's if I'm on a tangent about some subject, like this past Friday about bullies and our little friend Missy May, I didn't really read the chat, but I will, as soon as YouTube puts the live chat on it, I will read the chat later. And yeah, exactly. So if you're paying attention to your chat, and I can see conversations going on in here, between people. And I've done it. I've had conversations. But if they're only hey, Glory Hole, if they're only having conversations with each other and nobody's really commenting to the host.
Or I tend to stay away from live streams where the panel just talks amongst themselves and very rarely look at chat. Because to me, there's just no retainment there.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with it because, like, right now it's moving a little slower.
Yeah.
But, about 10 minutes ago, it was kind of flying a little bit because you had a couple side conversations going on. But you could see, the chat, and you can see there's conversations between each other, as should be. And these same people having side conversations with each other are actually still paying attention to yourself and me.
Yeah.
And you could tell if you're looking at the chat or just glancing at it once in a while if you can keep up with it. When you're Jason's size and there's a couple hundred people in there, no.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Vice versa, because.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, kids could be on social media, but they really need parental supervision. Your 8, 10, 12, 14-year-old has no right to privacy. Some of you are going to disagree with me. I don't care. They don't have a job. They don't have any voting rights. The only rights they have are a right to education and a right to a place to live, basically. If they're in your house and you're a responsible parent, you will check up on them. The kids who seem to be the ones getting into trouble are the ones where the gentle parenting, we don't want to interrupt their privacy in their bedroom. My boy didn't care for me being intrusive. But you know what? I would check his history, his search history. That's how I found out 80s.com is not 1980s. He found out the hard way too. I think he's scarred for life now. You have to monitor your children on the internet, not just social media, internet in general. You have to monitor them. You have to monitor their conversations. As a responsible parent, these are things you need to do, especially when they're in the young, impressionable ages of, 7, 8, 10, 12 years old.
Yep.
You need to. And things like Missy May having this issue. Now, we don't know if it's on the internet. We're assuming it's on the internet. But if it is on the internet, first of all, just so everybody knows, when you sub to Missy May, you cannot comment. She's a minor.
Right.
So please don't go like and comment, because you can't comment. You can only like. But we don't know exactly how she's being bullied. We're assuming it's on the internet. And if it is, the mother of the bully needs to be taken aside too. But somebody needs to be monitoring that child on the internet. And this is why. So, you know what? Now people are laughing at her because her face is probably sagging down in the dirt. Bullies get their comeuppance. I'm just saying. Yes. And it's hard to keep up. You know that, Shane. And I do occasionally go. My Friday night ones I have been because I really can't really spend too much time looking at the chat. But we're going to do that giveaway soon too.
Yep.
See? Yeah, Jason's chat, there's no way. Brad's chat too. Look, I watch this one dude. He's got like over 1 million subs. He's got like 2 million subs. When his chat is on, there's 5,000 people in his chat.
There's no way.
Every now and then I'll put a comment in, but his chat's moving like this. That's what you can't even see the chat. It is whizzing. And every now and then I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. And one time he was looking at the chat and my name went by and he said, "Oh, Jersey Ray Diggs. Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, yeah, I know her mom does, Anthony, but I mean, like her channel is a minor channel, so you cannot comment. Thank you, Jim. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I really do. I look forward to it. I look forward to sitting up here with Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate him coming up here. He don't want me to put him on a thumbnail. He doesn't want to say Jersey Ray Diggs and sometimes Mark.
Just Jersey Ray Diggs. But
Mark will be here. And there'll be days when I'm just not that talkative, and Mark will be like, but Wait till his tooth feels better.
Oh yeah, wait.
I feel
Hey,
you on
Martin.
that. Who's here? What?
Martin Smythe.
Oh, Martin. All right, let me scroll down here because I know I'm missing a lot. Exactly. That's why it is important that we monitor our children online. And not just because of they may be perpetrating or the recipient of bullying. Because believe it or not, our little Johnnies and our little Susies aren't always so innocent. But also, there's creeps out there. And those creeps, those predators, are really good at looking like something they're not. So that's why it's really, really important that you need to be monitoring your children online. I think a 13-year-old was just caught recently going to meet up with somebody that told him they were a classmate. You know, it was like a 30-year-old man. So let's do this giveaway. Let's get off the children. Just remember, just they have a right to a degree of privacy, but when it comes to the internet, no, they don't. They don't. You should know what's going on in their lives. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, I got, what was it, a video I was in where somebody said, "Hey, great, wearing a Legend shirt and the Legend hoodie in Mind Lab and swinging a Garrett." I think it was last fall. I had my Mind Lab hat on, this shirt, and swinging a Garrett, and somebody caught it. Oh, what did I miss on calling guys out? Yeah. I'm about to be starting to call people out. Absolutely, there's some. Oh, you're talking about those? Yeah. What is that? Catch a Predator. That was good.
Oh, I love that show.
Oh, definitely, Wayne. Definitely. And believe it or not, some of us think we're super smart and we get caught. You know, we get took. These people are very talented and very good at what they do. Sometimes you got to read between the lines or listen a little harder with this, not just this. This. All right, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Let's see who wants. Ooh, 52 entries. Nice. Share the screen, huh?
I said nice. 52 entries, nice.
Yeah. People have come and gone. That means 52 different people were here tonight because they caught every single comment in the chat. Not every single comment. Every single person who commented. It is a great show, cuz. So for the standing Liberty quarter, because we were in, what is that Liz used to do? Overtime.
Overtime. Yep.
I don't have the big football thing, so we'll just. Oh, good, Alice Wonderland. All right, so for the standing Liberty quarter for Valentine's Day, I'm going to treat it like the sticker pack because it is Valentine's Day. So if you've left early and you've come back to check to see if you want it, please email me your address. I'm going to throw it at the bottom. Most people already know it, but there you go. Email me your address, and next Wednesday will be no stream unless, I might do a pop-up stream after I get back from my union meeting because, I didn't listen with I didn't listen with this. I listened with these. Well, I listened with these. I must have looked at last year's calendar and thought this was the third Wednesday. So anyway, Mark, do you want to count down?
I guess so.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, let's see who gets the SLQ for Valentine's Day.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking over there. It's on this screen. Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
Yeah.
Danny Boy.
Danny Boy won. Congratulations, Danny Boy.
Yep, congrats, Dan.
How awesome is that? Let's catch up on the chat while Danny Boy says, yay.
He still should be here. He usually hangs out till the end.
I would still ask the tech there and then bring a bunch of bikers with me. Oh, good night, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, good night, Rachel. Yep, there's Dan. While I won, wicked. Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, I think I have your address, Dan, from Christmas.
Oh, wait, we forgot to add. Rigged redraw.
Oh, Maria, I think you might have a little lag.
Yeah. Try clicking on the live on Rachel's stream. Near the bottom, it should be almost right underneath Rachel's picture. If you click on live, it should bring you back to where we're at now.
There you go. Jim said it for you.
Yep, rigged.
Yeah, Shane said it too.
Rigged.
Jim Steele. Good night.
Jim, good night.
I know she been lagging. That's all right, Maria. If you had won, you would have known. It would still count. But I guess we'll end it soon. I know you got a big day of detecting and drilling.
Dennis. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that part, but
you keep going like that. You're
be
gonna look like me on the side with no teeth. So thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. Friday night, I may be doing a 15-minute stream again because I don't think when I come home from physical therapy tomorrow, I'm going to feel much like creating a video. I may do what DB said with the other YouTubers I've met, highlights. Yep. So it's fully going to depend on how I feel. I may do that over the weekend. So I may stream again Friday night for 15 minutes. So if you have any subject that could be filled with a 15-minute, let's get Rachel on a tangent. Email me right down there. Get a hold of me on Facebook. Some of you have my number me, all that.
Don't forget Dirt Therapy.
Oh yeah. You can post it on Dirt Therapy too.
Yep.
So Macy, you want to pop up? It might be a short one. It's a little late for Mark usually.
Yeah, I'm usually.
Yeah, so if I do stream next Wednesday night, if for some reason I don't feel like going to my union meeting, then there'll be a regular stream. It'll come up late just like it did today, but for the most part, it won't be next Wednesday. I might do a short pop-up, probably in the 9 o'clock area, just to hang out with you guys for a little bit if that's what you want. If we get enough people commenting on this live stream on the comment section that you would care to hang out for half an hour Wednesday night, we could do that. If you have any ideas for Friday night for a 15-minute subject, anything treasure related, whatever you feel like I may have knowledge on, or you might have knowledge on and want to discuss in the chat or on the screen, just let me know. That's how it's going to be until I can actually create videos. So until then, Mark, you got anything?
I'll see you guys later. Don't forget tomorrow, Dream Stream.
Tomorrow night,
special thing going.
Friday night is I Dig Fridays. Saturday is I know they've changed it, but it's still the main digs and
I think it's East Coast Diggers or something like that now. I can't remember.
Northeast Coast Diggers.
Maybe it's Northeast Coast.
Yeah. I'm still getting used to it, so sorry, Jim. You can put it in the chat, Mason Merck. I will. He will. He was up earlier. He's finally asleep. The market jersey always fun. So Friday, I Dig Fridays. Saturday is Main Diggers and Mason Merck. Sunday is Sunday Digs. I think they just added somebody new to the group. Monday is Monday Digs.
Yep.
I'm sure Shane will yell at me if I got that wrong. Tuesday night, Flash in Your Pan. And I think
Papa Rouse.
Papa Rouse. Sunday mornings, you got FL Thunder and Rob, Mayor's videos.
Yeah.
Grandma Kelly streams. So make sure you have your bell on with her because she streams a lot more frequently than I do.
Thanks, Shannon.
Tri Valley does stream, so keep an eye on him. And I know I'm forgetting people, so forgive me if I forgot you.
Yeah.
So peace. Have a good week. And remember, everybody, be kind to each other. It's free and easy, not hard to do. Fills your heart with goodness. Peace.